What's up YouTube, it's JP Dumpy, your BMW genius at BMW for Washington. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make the most out of your electric cars going forward by showing you how to make the most out of your charge options. So I've done other videos showing about the different charging, from home charging, standard charging, level 2 charging, and DC fast charging. This is not about that. This is more about when you want to start making schedules for charging. So with that, let's dive on in. BMW has been doing this for quite some time at this point, but especially with their P-House and everything like that, and even when you have remote start, you can do the same thing now. But let's show you exactly where this guy is in here. So let's start by going into our menu, and right over here under charging, you have right here all the information that you need. So of course there's always your charge limit. If you have that on, pop that up to, hey, all the way up here please, thank you. Going through this. You have the option to do one of two charging options. You can either have it charge the second you plug it in, which is always, recommended. And then you also have time slot charging, meaning that if you wanted to charge your car while it's basically off-peak power, so Pico, to my knowledge, does not do this, but some other places in the area might, where they basically have cheaper electric on off-peak hours. Things like, in the middle of the night from, say, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., they might have cheaper charging options. If you want to, you can actually make it so your car only charges in that. You can select that and then change your start and stop time from right there. So aside from that, you also, of course, have your departure plan. So your departure plan, which is basically going to precondition the battery as well as the interior, is right here. You have the options of either one-offs, where you can just basically say, look, in the next 24 hours, I need it to start. And then you can do it in either AM, PM, or if you have it set for 24-hour time, you can tell it 24-hour version. But otherwise, that's right there. And then, of course, last but not least, you have the option of regular charging departure times. So if you do it that way, you can tell it, look, I am going to regularly depart at, say, 8 a.m. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So with that, and then not only can you do that one, because you have this slot for 3 of them, you can also say, look, I also need to have this car ready for when I go home at, let's do 5 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And just like that, you have your 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. set for that. Saturday, you're like, oh, that's my day when I really go to the gym or whatever. I don't. I'm sorry. I have 2 kids. I don't have time for the gym. And that's at, say, 9 o'clock that day. So just like that, you can set all of it. Now, that's not the only way you can do it. So this is only inside the car. Oh, by the way, the other things that are in here again. Charge target. You don't need to charge your battery to 100%. If you're only doing some daily drives, honestly, closer to like 80-85% would be the way to go. If you do DC fast charging, you're going to get most of your goodies all the way up to 80% anyway, which is what that little thing that just popped up was for. And then, of course, you can also change when you want the charge cable to unlock. That one's just really quick. Do you want to unlock at the end of charging? Yes. Or do you want the charge flap to always be unlocked? Yes or no? Anyway, so that's not the only way that you can charge. Now, you can also access this exact same thing inside your My BMW app by simply going in. You go down into your electromobility options, and then within there you have the same options. Now, since I already changed it inside the car here, it's going to show up in the app as well. I'm not doing this in real time, so I apologize if this is kind of out of sync with what I'm saying right here. But from within here, you can also do the exact same thing. You can tell it one-off times, peak charging, off-time charging. You can change your charge target. You can change exactly what day they're in. You can turn them on, off. The only thing you have to do is if you do any changes within the app, you just simply go in and update My BMW after you are finished. So with that, that is how you basically do all of your quick changes here in the My BMW app, as well as in the car itself. And that's how you'll get the most out of your electric car. With that, one last thing to kind of say about that is if you are ever on the road and doing long trips, don't forget I have other videos out there to show you exactly how to make the most out of your EV trips as well. I can link that at the end of this video as well. And yeah, as we move forward, it's going to be a fun time for electromobility going forward. It's still one of my favorite cars around there. And anything you might need to know, please let me know. As always, if you found this video helpful, like, comment, share, and subscribe. All the typical things we ask for there. If you have anything else you need to know, please leave that in the comments below. And yeah, thanks so much. Have a great rest of your day.